I've not been a fan of this war in Iran. I think it's one thing we go back to a year ago when we bombed the nuclear facilities. I didn't believe then that their facilities were obliterated, but I understood the rationale for it and would have been more in favor of it, at least if I'd heard that all of our allies knew about it and were in favor of it along with our Middle Eastern allies. If they were, fine. It was over and done with. I never believed that their nuclear facilities were obliterated, but I think they got the point. This war, I've been dead set against because it's clear that none of our allies were in favor of it, and as Trump himself said, he started it because, quote, I have a feeling that Iran is going to attack its neighbors or set off a nuclear bomb or some such. So that with respect to the nuclear side of it, we know he had to be lying to us because 6 months or 9 months before he said we'd obliterated their nuclear capabilities. Now he was saying that they were weeks or days away from a nuclear bomb. It wasn't true then, it's not true now. What was even worse is that he defied or went against all of his intelligence agencies, and because they said Iran could close the Strait of Hormuz, Trump and Hegseth and Rubio said, no, it can't happen, and of course it happened. Now they're talking about a possibility of settlement where we would release $25 billion. And remember the outrage when President Obama, to get the agreement he had in 2015, released $1.7 billion back to Iran. Trump is talking about releasing $25 billion of money into Iran, that Iran has said they will not turn over their nuclear material to any third country, and that if the Strait of Hormuz opens, they will have the say in who goes through it and at what cost. What Trump has done is decimate the view in the Middle East, if not throughout the rest of the world, that the United States is a paper tiger. And he's been trying to find his way out of this from the beginning. It should never have started. And the belief is now, if it ends on these terms, we're even weaker than if we find a more stringent way of making a deal that's long-lasting and gives people some sense of safety and security.